So good morning students. Today we are starting with the next organism, that is virus and hepatitis virus. So hepatitis virus, it causes hepatitis in human beings. Now what is the hepatitis here? Hepatitis is nothing but the inflammation of liver is known as hepatitis. And this hepatitis is the primary infection to the liver, human liver. Okay. Infection is caused by a variety of agents like viruses, maybe bacteria, protozoa, drug or toxins. But viral hepatitis is caused by hepatitis virus. Okay. At least there are 6 different types of viruses which are responsible to cause the hepatitis in human beings, out of which they are named as hepatitis A virus, hepatitis B virus, hepatitis C virus, hepatitis D virus, hepatitis E and hepatitis G. Here type A causes hepatitis type A and type B causes hepatitis type B. So in this today's lecture we are going to discuss in detail about only the first one, that is type A, that causes the hepatitis A in human beings. So type A hepatitis, the causative agent of this type A hepatitis is hepatitis A virus. In short, it is known as HAV virus. Okay, this virus was first time detected in 1972 in the feces of infected person experimentally. Okay, the natural host of this hepatitis A virus is human being. The animals can also be infected, but they are infected experimentally. Okay, then morphology of this hepatitis A virus. Hepatitis A virus is 27 nm in diameter, non-enveloped RNA virus belonging to Picornavirus family, and it was originally designed as enterovirus 72, and in short it is also known as type 72 viruses. Okay, the diameter is 27 nm in diameter, non-enveloped, the genetic material of that virus is non-enveloped RNA virus and belong to the family Picornavirus. Okay. Now towards the pathogenesis, type A hepatitis is a subacute disease. Now already you all know that chronic disease means long term disease and acute disease means short term disease, and this subacute means relatively smaller period pathogenesis it causes to the human beings. Okay, it is worldwide in distribution and it is most commonly can be infected for the children and young adults. Now towards the portal of entry, how the hepatitis virus goes inside the body of the human being. It enters by the ingestion of contaminated food or water of the hepatic patient. Already the food or water which is contaminated with the feces of the infected person, the ingestion occurs by that way. That is, first virus reaches into the intestine, then at the intestine the virus multiplies in the intestinal epithelium, then it enters into the blood and via blood it reaches to the liver. In liver virus grows, again it multiplies and causes inflammation and necrosis of the liver cells. In short, ingestion via mouth through food and water, then reaches to the intestine where it multiplies again, and after multiplication then it enters into blood and via blood it reaches to the liver, and there again in liver it grows and multiplies and causes inflammation to the liver cells known as hepatitis. Okay, now what are the symptoms which are seen after any person get infected with the hepatitis virus? That incubation period of this virus is 2 to 6 weeks after the entry in the human body, that the host body. Disease occur in 2 stages. First one, pre-trick stage, or it is also known as predominal stage, and second one, itric stage. It is also known as a jaundice stage, and in Marathi we know called it as a kavil. Okay, pre-trick stage means, first we will discuss about the first stage, that is predominal stage. After incubation, the person shows symptoms like means after Incubation means when it reaches to the intestine. At that point, after the incubation, it shows the symptoms like fever, malaise, nausea, that is murmur, vomiting, anorexia, that is loss of appetite. Loss of appetite म्हणजे भूक न लागणे. Pain in upper abdominal area. These symptoms last about for a week of period. Okay. Now towards second stage, that is uteric stage. In uteric stage, in pre-uteric stage, the organism was incubated and was multiplied at the intestinal site. Okay. In uteric stage, second stage, organism leaves the intestine and directly it enters into the blood of the human being, and via the blood it reaches to the liver, where it causes the inflammation and necrosis, and this leads after multiplication and causing harm to the liver, that is necrosis, inflammation. The human liver contains the bile salt. Okay, and this bile salts, after inflammation, a virus releases the bile salt from the liver into the blood, and because of the release of excess bile salt into the bloodstream, the person infected with the virus has skin and eyes yellowish in color. कधी पण कावीळ झाले की पिवळं पडते अंग असं म्हणतात, तर that is due to the release of bile salt from the liver side after infection of causing infection of that virus. Okay, the person also experiences clay whitish colored stool and dark urine. Dark urine means again the urine also consists yellowish color. Okay, jaundice means yellow skin and eyes. Jaundice, this word only means yellow skin and yellow eyes. Okay, it appears in second stage, and the recovery occurs spontaneously, slowly, and requires 4 to 6 weeks. In very rare cases, disease is fatal. म्हणजे काही खूप कमी केसेसमध्ये हेपॅटायटिस ए व्हायरसमुळे झालेला हा डिसीज कसा आहे, जॉन्डिस कसा आहे, जीव घेणं असू शकतो, फेटल. Now the virus are shed in the feces. As we all know, the virus multiplies in the liver. They are shedded through the feces of the human, and during late incubation period, pre-uteric stage, but generally absent in feces in uteric stage. म्हणजे pre-uteric stage मध्ये लेट इन्क्युबेशन झाल्यानंतर ते काय असू शकतात, व्हायरस फिसिसमधून जाऊ शकतात, पण बट इरिट्रिक स्टेजमध्ये फिसिसमध्ये आढळून येत नाहीत. का तर ह्या सेकंड स्टेजमध्ये व्हायरस कुठे असतो, इट गोज इन टू द ब्लड अँड हेन्स इट कॅनॉट बी सीन इन टू द फिसिस. पण ते पहिल्या स्टेजमध्ये, ह्या प्री इरिट्रिक स्टेजमध्ये फिसिसमध्ये दिसून येतो, कारण इकडं कशात जातो, आपल्या इंटेस्टाईनला हार्म करतो. ओके, इन ब्लड व्हायरस प्रेझेंट फॉर अ ब्रीफ पिरियड ऑफ टाईम. वन्स जॉन्डिस अपीयर्स, व्हायरस इज नॉट डिटेक्टेबल इन फिसेस. ओके, म्हणजेच काय सांगितलं त्यांनी, ब्लडमध्ये व्हायरस लॉंग पिरियडसाठी आपल्याला राहतो, पण ज्यावेळेला आपल्याला जॉन्डिस होतो म्हणजे कावीळ होतं, म्हणजेच काय आहे ते सेकंड स्टेज आहे. कावीळ कुठल्या स्टेजमध्ये होते, सेकंड स्टेज, दॅट इज इरिट्रिक स्टेज. त्यावेळेला फिसिसमधला जो काही व्हायरस आहे तो डिसअपियर होतो ऑब्वियसली, कारण जॉन्डिस झाला की ब्लडमध्ये व्हायरस दिसतो, फिसिसमध्ये दिसून येत नाही. नाव विल सी द हाऊ द व्हायरस गेट ट्रान्समिटेड. Worldwide distribution, it is transmitted by 3 ways. First way is fecal oral route, means by mouth ingestion of contaminated water, food, by the feces of contaminated person, first one. Then second, poor sanitization and overcrowding, means poor sanitization of people and overcrowding. Many foodborne epidemics have been caused by food handlers infected with the virus. If any person is already infected with the jaundice, hepatitis A virus, if such person, if he visit to the toilet and if he does not wash his hand properly, okay, and then that such type of person is a carrier of that virus. Okay, the viruses may be present on his hand, and if such person carries the food to us, we also can get infected. Okay, then outbreaks can also be caused by ingestion of undercooked seafood, especially shellfish, which grow in water contaminated, polluted water. Okay, this shellfish, they are basically known to be grow in contaminated or polluted water, and this contaminated or polluted water allows the growth of that fish, and such fish if we consume, then we can get the chance to get infected with the HAV virus, hepatitis A virus. Okay, now towards the laboratory diagnosis. Now clinical sample or specimen which should be collected, that should be as we know, in first stage, pre-uteric stage, we can collect the feces, and uteric stage we should collect serum, means blood may be collected. Okay, then demonstration of HIV in feces, a direct demonstration. We can do demonstration of feces also, we can do demonstration of blood also. In pre-uteric late incubation period, but virus disappears from feces when jaundice develops. As already told in the pre-uteric stage, the virus appears in the feces of the human being. But as soon as jaundice occurs, in the secondary stage, the virus disappears from the feces. Okay, for the demonstration of virus into the feces, virus can be demonstrated by various tests like complement fixation test, immunoelectron microscopy IEM, radioimmunoassay, enzyme immunoadherence, and hemagglutination test. These are the various biological tests which are performed into the laboratory to analyze the virus from the feces. Second, demonstration of HIV from antibodies, means antibodies are present into the blood, and hence from the serum blood as a clinical sample. IgM anti-hepatitis A virus antibody appears during late incubation at a period of 2 to 3 weeks. IgG antibody appears at about 3 to 4 months after the incubation, and these antibodies are detected by ELISA kits. ELISA means enzyme linked immunosorbent assay kits. Okay, now towards prophylaxis. Prophylaxis is nothing but prevention of disease. 3 ways are there. First one, general prophylaxis. General prophylaxis, as the disease is transmitted by oral fecal route, prophylaxis include maintenance of hygienic conditions, that is prevention of fecal contamination of food and water. As already discussed, it get transmitted via the food and water. The contaminated food and water should be restricted. Okay. Second is specific or passive prophylaxis. Here in this specific or passive prophylaxis, ready-made antibodies against hepatitis A virus are given before exposure to virus or during early incubation period. As we all know, small babies at the age of 5 to 6 years or less than that, they are injected or they are vaccinated with the various types of vaccine. Such ready-made antibodies can be given. Okay, then full course here. Full course consists of 2 intramuscular injections of the vaccine. Protection begins 4 weeks after injection. Whenever we take a vaccine of HAV, the protection starts after the 4 weeks of injection of the virus, and it can last for 10 to 20 years of the lifespan. Okay, it is given to household contents of type A hepatitis patient and to those known to have eaten undercooked food prepared or handled by infected individual. These vaccines are given to who? Which persons? These are given to the persons which are infected or which have been eaten uncooked food, that is shellfish food, or the food which is served by the handler. Okay, such type of persons are given specific passive prophylaxis. Then towards the active prophylaxis, production of vaccine against HIV is possible, but it is very costly, expensive. Okay, now towards the treatment. This is symptomatic disease and no specific antiviral drug is available. Supportive measures include adequate nutrient and the rest. Hepatitis virus do not have any treatment स्पेसिफिक अँटीव्हायरल ड्रग कोणताही त्याच्यावर नाही आहे. म्हणून सपोर्टिव्ह मेजर्स म्हणून आपण काय करू शकतो, वी शुड टेक द ॲडिक्वेट न्यूट्रिएंट अँड रेस्ट. ओके, हिअर वी आर एंडेड विथ द व्हायरस HAV, that is hepatitis A virus. Into the next lecture we will discuss about HBV, that is hepatitis B virus. Okay, thank you.